On this accord, B0029 is an SRS fault that may point toward the right side curtain airbag inflator circuit. The vehicle may turn on the SRS warning, and the restraint system may not behave as designed while the fault is active. Broadly, this diagnosis can involve the right side curtain airbag inflator, the right side harness, the SRS unit connector, or the SRS unit itself. Before getting into circuit testing, find out whether the vehicle has been in a collision. If it has, make sure the required SRS components were replaced with new parts of the correct part number and installed properly. Also handle this like any SRS job. Follow the proper SRS precautions, battery disconnect and reconnect practices, and basic troubleshooting checks before touching connectors. Start by proving whether the code is current. Clear the DTCs with the HDS. Turn the vehicle to the on mode, wait for 10 seconds, and check for DTCs again with the HDS. If B0029-13 comes right back, the failure is duplicated, and you continue to the right side curtain airbag inflator check. If it does not come back, treat it as an intermittent fault and do not force a repair that the car is not proving at the moment. If other codes are present, check what they mean first. Next, isolate the right side curtain airbag inflator from the rest of the circuit. Turn the vehicle to the OFF lock mode. Disconnect the negative cable from the 12-volt battery and wait at least 3 minutes. Remove the headliner, then disconnect the right side curtain airbag inflator 2P connector on the right side wire harness. On the harness side, connect terminal A at connector No. 1 to terminal B at connector No. 2 with a jumper wire. Reconnect the negative cable to the 12-volt battery. Clear the DTCs with the HDS. Turn the vehicle to the on mode. Wait for 10 seconds and check for DTCs again. If B0029-13 is still indicated, move on to checking the RCA plus and RCA minus lines for an open. If the code is not indicated after this jumper check, the path points to a faulty right side curtain airbag inflator. Replace the right side curtain airbag, then clear the DTC. For the open wire check, power the vehicle back down first. Turn the vehicle to the OFF lock mode. Disconnect the negative cable from the 12-volt battery and wait at least 3 minutes. Remove the jumper wire from the right side curtain airbag inflator connector on the right side wire harness. Then disconnect SRS unit connector B, the 39P connector. At the SRS unit connector, jumper terminal No. 8 to terminal No. 7. Now measure resistance between the right side curtain airbag inflator connector No. 1 and No. 2 on the right side wire harness. The test setup is with the vehicle OFF lock. The right side curtain airbag inflator 2P connector disconnected, SRS unit connector B disconnected, and SRS unit connector B terminals No. 8 and No. 7 jumped. You are looking for 1.0 ohms or less. If the resistance is 1.0 ohms or less, the RCA plus and RCA minus wires check OK. At that point, focus on the SRS unit side. Check for a poor connection at SRS unit connector B and the SRS unit. Before replacing the SRS unit, check the SRS unit software version with the HDS. If the software is not the latest, update it and retest. If the connection is OK and the diagnostic path still supports it, replace the SRS unit. If the DTC still does not clear, replace the right side wire harness. If the resistance is not 1.0 ohms or less, the result points to an open in the right side wire harness. Replace the right side wire harness, then clear the DTC. The clean way through B0029-13 is to verify the code first, simulate the inflator side, then test the RCA plus and RCA minus wiring before condemning the SRS unit or harness. Keep the SRS safety steps tight, and do not skip the software check before an SRS unit replacement. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.